Hello everybody, welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend! It's time for a gag reel! Isn't this gonna be good? I'll skip to the first battle. Well, the only battle. Before the gag reel. I'll see you there. Bye. Stupid card! Bye! Hey, look at that, it's time to find Carl again! We get to beat him up again. Isn't this great? This is great. This is a good way to start an episode. After waiting like 2 minutes for to get to this point. Yeah, there was a lot of dialogue, so I had to skip through. Like, it has the fast skip whatever. Like, if you've seen the dialogue already, you can skip it. There's a lot of dialogue before this, so it still took a little bit. Oh yeah, we are doing good. This is domination! Hey, don't do that! Nope, okay, don't trigger it yet. Okay, we gotta... No. Stop it! Okay, first of all, we need to get on the other side of him, so we're not trapped in between both of the characters. Grab. Yes! We get to destroy Carl with a giant sword. Yes! Oh, this was a good way to start an episode. Wasn't that fun, guys?
No.
Please tell me it was fun, because just shut up, Carl. We don't care anymore. Well, I'll see you at the choice. Here it is. Do nothing and simply follow orders. That's what we followed last time. Re-enter destination coordinates. Rebel time. Yay. This is gonna be fun. Isn't it? Isn't it? The place is unfamiliar. Small plants grow out of thin red soil, the air is dry, and off into the distance, a great range of rugged black mountains can be seen. Isn't that great? After blinking several times, Lambda slowly surveys her surroundings. I thought we just did that.
Lambda, are you alright? Lambda, respond!
Analyzing situation.
Yay.
Analyzing situation. Analysis.
I wonder what's gonna go up. I don't know what's gonna happen in this one, honestly. No clue.
I think there was an error in our spatial transfer calculations.
Who's gonna be the first person to show up?
I've kind of got my hands full at the moment.
I don't know who's gonna show up first.
Of course not. Anyway, I've got to go run the route data now. So do you think you can make it home without getting lost? You should be able to handle that on your own, Lambda.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Understood.
I don't know why you would, but no detours, alright?
Understood.
We're gonna take all the detours.
Searching database for the meaning of detour. Search complete. The meaning of detour. To visit somewhere other than one's planned destination, or to take an alternate route to a predetermined destination.
Okay.
Verifying current location. Searching.
Okay.
Searching.
Who's gonna...
Searching.
Oh, I don't know who's gonna show up
completed.
first.
Analysis of situation complete.
Honestly, I have no clue. I have no clue. As Lambda starts to step forward, she feels something warm and soft wrap around her ankle. It's Tao! Yay! It appears to be a small insect. Oh. And no, it's just an insect. I thought it was gonna be Tao. Just randomly napping.
Creature appears to be a tartar. Genus
Tartar?
Mollusca gastropoda.
Okay then.
Male.
Lambda looks down upon the small tartar as it continues to ceaselessly wave its tentacles about, all the while still clinging to her ankle. It doesn't look like that in the picture. It's obviously still little more than a baby. It playfully climbs up Lambda's leg without any sense of fear. It then begins to sway to the beat of an unheard rhythm. Oh dear.
Oh, are Are you lost?
Oh, Makoto's the first person to show up. Isn't that a coincidence? We just played Makoto. But, like,
Who are you?
a week ago.
What are you doing in a place like this? Did you get separated from your mommy or something?
What?
Mommy?
Oh, she's talking to the insect, isn't she? She deals to eye level with Lambda. A smile lights up Makoto's face. Her round ears twitch as her big bushy tail waves happily.
Analyzing.
I think she's talking to the insect. I can totally see that happening.
Humanoid species.
Wow, I'm surprised that you know
Okay,
what I
now
am.
she's talking
Do you have
to.
a friend
She is
like
talking
me
to
or
Lambda. Interesting.
Oopsie. Probably
Makoto's. What's going on, Makoto? She doesn't get it.
Are you okay? You're not scared or anything, are you?
Nope, she's a robot.
Scared.
Because you were standing all alone here. You lost your way, right?
Not really.
No.
Huh? Then why are you... Wait. Oh my god, is that a tartar wrapped around your leg?
I love how it's just like, what? Tartar. Oh dear.
Oh my god, what is it doing here? I've never seen one up close before. This one is super rare, you know?
Makoto's nerding out.
Oh, I see now. Is this one your pet?
Eventually.
Pet.
Not yet. It wasn't yet. It will be. We're gonna take it along. It's gonna sit on our shoulder. We're gonna be like, hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Go eat that garbage.
What am I saying?
I don't know what they eat.
There's no way it could be a pet. I just remembered that tartars are actually pretty smart. They really wouldn't make very good pets. This one is still tiny.
They would make an awesome pet.
Baby.
I mean, you could be like,
Separated
hey,
from its parents.
Tartar, let's kick some butt. And then he'd start fighting with you. He'd start shooting lasers. Because everything needs lasers, right? 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 Right.
Heart rate steadily decreasing.
Ugh.
Huh?
58. 57.
What?
56.
Are you talking about the tartar? Wait a minute.
Interesting.
It's hurt. What should we do? We have to do something.
Uh-oh.
If we don't do anything right,
To the
this
hospital!
might die. Come on, don't you have any ideas?
Charge!
Oh, I know. Watercress. I might be able to find some around here.
Oh.
Let's go find some.
Or not. Actually, I bet we'll still run into lychee. I wouldn't be surprised about that.
My hand.
What? Oh.
Watercress, watercress, where are you?
This
Oh,
is
there
interesting.
they are. Hey, be
This
sure to
isn't
grab
as funny
many
as
you can.
Makoto's. That was a good one.
What are you doing just standing there? Quickly, quickly!
She's a robot. You don't get it.
Understood. Fine.
I'm just like, really? Really? I should have read that. Makoto then cuts the stem off one of the plants they had gathered and puts some of the sticky fluid that comes out onto Lambda's finger.
Now put that on the tartar's wound.
What wound? Lambda gently lays her finger on the wounded tartar. It stiffens for a second, but doesn't resist or even flinch when Lambda rubs the vicious fluid on its injury.
Okay, that's
Yay!
pretty much all we can do right now.
We're doctors! Yeah. Just don't check my degree. Please.
So how's it doing?
I don't know what that was. I don't even know.
Heart rate. Normal.
Yay! We saved the day!
Hooray!
Isn't that
I'm
accomplishment?
so relieved.
Isn't that accomplishment? Good job, English me! As she wipes the sweat off her forehead, Makoto smiles. Yay!
Is it because it's a rare species?
Ow. Ah, my jaw's still hurting.
Come again?
This is bad.
The tartar. Of the genus Mollusca gastropoda. Male. Is rare.
Yep.
Is that why you wish to preserve its life?
Yep.
Why?
Are you asking me why I helped it?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty clear.
Why? Just because?
Because she's a nice person. This is kind of weird. You don't have this very often.
Alive. I didn't want it to die.
But it might die anyway.
That's the wrong subtitles.
It is true that we can't nurture insects like this one. However, we can help them when they're in trouble. For example, tending any wounds they might have. After that, well, it's all up to them.
Yep. This is still weird. There's only 2 characters so far.
Wait a second.
Normally you got like 5.
You were just thinking, why stop halfway, weren't you?
Not really.
I know you were. It's written all over your face.
What?
No, it's not.
I know, I know.
This is the most human we've heard episode ever.
Everything that I could. However, although everyone needs a hand sometimes, it's just as important to do things for yourself. Sometimes all a person needs is a little help.
Help?
Yes. Interesting.
If you find yourself trapped in a bad situation, sometimes all you need is a little help from someone.
Yep.
You need help?
Me?
She's like, you need help? Hey, I can help.
A friend helped me before. You see, beastkin aren't the most popular species around.
I mean, not in our world.
I don't know why.
There are some very weird freaks on the internet.
I mean, how much ruder could they have been? And to a beautiful maiden such as myself. I was in shock. It crushed me badly, and
I love some of Makoto's lines. They're just like, win.
Rush? Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did.
Don't worry, Pat.
You should have seeked
I don't know what's on
attention.
screen and off screen. Actually, that's probably gonna be off screen. My hand, because
You're right.
I cut down my screen, so even when I think something's in the screen, it's not. Like my hand right now, holding it up. It's probably not gonna be very visible. You can probably see my thumb, one of my fingers. Yeah, but not all of it.
That was when Noelle and Tsubaki found me. Oh, they were both my friends.
Yay!
They asked me,
Where?
hurt right here?
Where?
And then gently touched me where the pain was at its worst. It was because of them that I learned where the pain was coming from.
I
It
see.
hurts if you touch the wound.
Yes.
Oh, how I know. It hurt when they first touched it, but I tried touching it myself. Then I began to squeeze the poison out of it.
Okay, this is interesting because most of the gag reels are like pure funny, and this one's like right here, right in the heart.
As soon as I did that, I felt great.
Right in the heart.
It was completely healed.
Seriously, this isn't a gag reel. This is a.
Seriously,
I don't know a good term for it.
Me when they did,
I don't know a
what
cool
I would
name.
have done.
I'll leave that to the game developers. I don't know.
It doesn't hurt anymore?
Lambda bent down and picked up some watercress, then handed it to Makoto.
Here.
Thanks. I'm fine now. I learned that for every bad thing, there's a whole bunch more good things out there.
This is very
When bad things
emotional
happen,
stuff.
I'm able to just
This
look
is really weird. Yeah, because all of the other ones have been something funny.
Good things?
This is weird.
You know.
I don't know what to say about it. It's like
boys with friends, enjoying a
this is
well-made
actually
espresso at a coffee
this is probably
shop.
becoming one of my more favorite ones just because it's so different from all of the others. It's actually kind of
Just to give me
cool.
a chance to get on with my life.
It's really cool. The little tartar is still going. I didn't even mean to say the little tartar. It was the first line. Didn't even notice. The little tartar wrapped itself around Lambda's leg again. It looks up at her as though waiting for her to react in some way. Yay! When Lambda looks down at the little creature, it waves its tentacles almost as if it was trying to express its happiness. Yay! Oh, the little
Chance to live
guy.
its life.
Yay! This is so happy.
Me and, what's your name?
Lambda.
As I was saying, it was me and Lambda that gave it a chance.
Yay! This is nice. I like this. Without responding, Lambda suddenly turns and begins to walk away. The little tartar slips off her leg.
Lambda,
I have to go.
are you heading back home?
I was
Yep.
instructed not to make any detours.
Oh, okay. But what are you going to do
Um,
about him?
I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do about him. We can just leave him here. Lambda turns her attention to where Makoto is pointing. Aww. The little tartar is waddling towards Lambda, rapidly moving its tiny legs.
It looks like you made a friend, Lambda.
This is cute.
Inconvenient.
I like this one. Well, that's rude. Lambda increases her pace, trying to put as much distance between her and the little tartar as possible. That's just rude. Lambda hears Makoto yell from a distance.
Lambda, look behind you.
It's Kanan! Lambda looks over her shoulder to see the tartar trying vainly to keep up with her. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. It continues to move slowly but surely in her direction. Lambda stops where she is and stares at the little insect as it tries to catch up with her.
Lambda, be careful when you pick it up. Why don't you just put it on the watercress?
Okay. A smile lights up Makoto's face as she goes out to Lambda. Lambda realizes that Makoto is talking about the leaves that she had forgotten she is carrying. Lambda places her leaf-covered hand on the ground. This is good. This is good. The little tartar finally catches up with Lambda and, seeing her hand on the ground, crawls into it without hesitation. Aww. Lambda feels the weight of the tartar's precious life in her hand. After swaying happily on her palm for a while, the little tartar stretches itself out and then curls up, retracting its 4 tentacles into itself. It looks like it has fallen asleep. Lambda gently cups her hands around the peaceful sleeping tartar. She starts to walk again with a somewhat nervous look on her face.
The next time we get together, be sure to bring the tartar along with you. Oh, I just had a great idea. Next time, I'll bring a camera along so we can take a picture together. I know it'd make Tsubaki and Noelle so jealous.
I like this. This is a lot different from all the others. It makes me happy. Lambda stops again and turns to face in Makoto's direction. She nods her head once. Oh. Yay!
Oh,
Okay.
looks like you're finally back, Lambda.
Still, what's with the staticky, like, not staticky, but like low quality voice?
Sorry for, well, whatever that was. Not sure
Seriously,
what
what's
could have caused
going
an
on
error
with
like
that?
Anyway, let's take a look at you. Sit down.
There's the tartar. Tartar, whatever. I don't know how to say it. The little tartar wrapped in the watercress is still asleep. Lambda isn't sure how to bring it up to Kokonoe and finds herself almost paralyzed with indecision. Without looking up at Lambda, Kokonoe begins to rapidly type away
I
on
said
her
sit
keyboard.
down. I don't have a lot of time.
Understood.
Lambda carefully places the watercress leaves on the edge of the desk.
What the hell? I guess Lambda ran into somebody. This isn't good.
Oops. As Kokonoe reaches for her coffee cup, her fingertips brush across something unexpectedly moist.
What's
Oops.
this?
Kokonoe picks up the small wad of watercress leaves and looks at it questioningly.
Watercress? Must have gotten stuck to Lambda somehow.
Kokoro steps on a button near her feet, opening a small hole in the floor. She then casually tosses the bundle into the trash. No! Not little Taro! No! The watercress leaves with the still sleepy Taro, who is sucked down a series of tubes and into the basement.
Alright, I guess that's it for data removal.
Loading. Loading. Loading.
No. This is upsetting me. This
How
is
are you
upset.
feeling, Lambda? Everything alright?
We want our charter. As Lambda regains consciousness, she slowly scans the lab with her eyes. The same cluttered lab, the untidy desk with a cup of lukewarm coffee, wads of scratch paper, Kokonoe, and herself. Lambda's fingers, which were once wet from the watercress, have already dried
Lambda?
completely.
Nothing is wrong.
What? That is depressing! What? I'm very sad now. I am very sad. I'm like upset now. That is depressing. And that's the worst part. I gotta pick somebody to beat up.
Please
and I can't beat up
search
Makoto
your character.
because that was a wonderful story. So now I gotta choose somebody to beat up. Where is... She's over there.
Lambda 11.
Who do I beat up? There is nobody. Too bad this isn't Chrono Phantasma, because then I could actually beat up Kokonoe. When in doubt, Hazama. What would it be? I don't know. I don't know these names. Let's just do this. I don't think this is it, but I think this is one of the main themes. So it'll be good anyway. Yeah, this is the main theme. This is gonna be good. Still want to figure out what that song was, though. Oh, this is fancy outfits.
Primary target acquired. Now initializing idea engine.
The will
That's a cool costume.
Rebel.
What's with the frame rate?
Action.
What's with the frame rate? I can already see.
Counter.
Whoa. Hazama, you die. Actually, I probably should have beaten up Relius.
Alignment.
Die, 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 die,
Counter.
No problem.
Counter.
Systems
die.
activated.
No. Woohoo! Boom!
Counter.
This is... That was cool.
Destruction.
Oh, I don't think he's... Ooh! Oh, but that's not anywhere near enough.
Failure.
Counter.
No problem.
Ah, no.
Orbiting.
Okay, we need to damage him more.
Lux Tower.
Okay, is this...
Lux Tower.
Can we? Boom! Distortion finish! Yeah!
Collecting data.
And now we gotta go for the astral finish.
Lambda. Twin.
Woo!
Rebel. 2. Action. Counter.
Here we go! Ow! He countered me.
Alignment.
Die, 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 die!
Counter.
Ah! Yes, 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 yes! We're doing good, we're doing good, we are doing good!
Counter.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this.
Altering space. Status change.
That was I got some good combos there. And I wasn't even looking. Okay, I need to...
Reassessing target threat level.
Okay. We gotta do this.
Deploying dimensional
Can we do this? No!
Orbiting. Orbiting. Slash. Failing. Slash.
Finish.
Boom! That's one way to finish him, isn't it?
Damage.
Oh,
Lambda.
still sad about that. That was so upsetting. I'm
Please
very...
select your character.
Okay, I know for a fact that that's gonna be one of... If I ever make a list about my top 10 or something, or all, like, my favorite and least favorite of these gag reels, that is definitely going to be near the top, just because of how different it is from all of the rest of them. And just how upsetting it was. I was not expecting that. I just watched Jacksepticeye finish Valiant Hearts or whatever it's called. That has a depressing ending. Two things that are very depressing in the same day, within the same couple hours of each other. This makes for a sad day. So I'm sad. I am very sad now. And anyway, I'm gonna start some other character next week. Hopefully it's not sad. Shut up, you stupid Steam group! I'm probably not gonna cut that out because I don't care. Anyway, next week, hopefully we will not have something so depressing. But yeah, next time, but we'll see you in the next video. Bye. First of all, clapped my hands together accidentally, and then I said I was in the wrong picture or whatever. Anyway, time to stop the recording. Yarr.